Hello, I'm Troy Wells.
And I'm Joey Merhadi, and this is our Unit 2 project, The Portrait of Jesus' Mission.
We will be comparing and contrasting Mark 12 through 13 and John 1 through 11 with ways that athletes can avoid the temptation of steroid usage.
Everybody wants to be the best, to be faster, to be stronger, and to be better than the rest of them. But sometimes the drive to win can lead athletes to cross the line, to take shortcuts. One of the biggest temptations in sports today is steroids.
Steroids promise quick results. More muscle, more power, and more success. But at what cost? Beyond the health risks and bans within the sport, steroids test something deeper, our integrity. They ask us, how far are we willing to go to be great, to find that success? And that is not a new question. That question dates all the way back to AD in Jesus' time. As a matter of fact, he faced that same kind of test.
Jesus is sent to the wilderness for 40 days, where Satan tempts him to use his power for selfish gain. He could have chosen the easy way, but he didn't. Jesus stayed true to God's plan. This moment shows us that temptation isn't only about evil things. It's often about good things being taken the wrong way. Things like strength, success, power, all these things are good gifts, but they can become dangerous when we chase them without integrity.
Then in John 8, 1 through 11, the religious leaders bring a woman caught to sin to Jesus. They want him to condemn her, but instead, he says the following: "Let anyone without sin cast the first stone." As expected, one by one, they leave. Jesus doesn't directly excuse her sin, but he offers mercy and a chance to change. "Go and sin no more," he says to her. That's the heart of it. We all fall short. We all give in to temptation in some type of way. But we can also rise again through grace and through Jesus.
Not only in sports, but also in life, temptation is everywhere. Whether it's steroids, cheating, or cutting corners, the wilderness moment always comes. But, like Jesus, we can always choose integrity over image. And like the woman, when we fall, we can find mercy instead of judgment. True greatness isn't built by shortcuts, it's built by character.
Thanks to this project, I learned that temptation isn't always about doing something bad. It's about the choices that we make when nobody's watching us. Jesus showed that real strength comes from self-control and staying true to your values, even when it's hard. In the wilderness, he could have taken the easy way out, but he didn't. That made me realize how powerful integrity really is, especially when you're tempted to take shortcuts, like using steroids or cheating to win.
And I learned that even when we mess up, like the woman did in John 8, God will always give us another chance. We don't have to stay stuck in our guilt. We can grow from it. Because true victory isn't about medals or stats. It's about staying honest, faithful, and strong in who you are.